Henrietta Lacks Health and Bioscience High School, also known as Gila High School, is located in Vancouver, Washington. We have 5 different programs of study. Pharmacy is one of those programs, and this specific project on sunscreen and the effects on the environment is one example of a type of project students will do here.
I'm very fortunate I get to go to Hawaii frequently, and so I had learned about the devastation that the sunscreen had been doing to their coral reefs. For me, pharmacy is not just the products behind the counter. Pharmacy also includes the over-the-counter products. And so it was very easy for me to pull the sunscreen into my pharmacology because we make choices with over-the-counter products all the time.
We made a molecule based on what we found in sunscreens. So we did a lot of research to determine that oxybenzone is truly bad for coral reefs and for your skin, and basically what parts and active ingredients in sunscreen are bad for you and others.
Then I laid out pretty much my expectations for them as far as their poster project of the molecule, as well as their public information piece.
We got to choose which molecule that we were going to do. My group ended up choosing avobenzone, and so we started researching that specific molecule, what sunscreens it's in, how toxic it is for the environment versus for people, what sort of benefits it has, like what it protects against, what kind of sun rays.
So we went on PubChem, thanks to Dr. Hauger, and we looked up the structure, and then after looking it up, like seeing how many carbons, hydrogens, or oxygens there are.
In textbooks, it's usually just 2D, and so you can partially see it, and it'll give you the chemical formula, but it doesn't exactly give you a full understanding. And PubChem allows you to use a 3D model so that you can understand completely and the angles and all of that. Using PubChem and making the molecule, I could physically put them together myself and see exactly where they go.
I think actually making the molecules, because this was our first time actually making them and seeing the actual structures with the benzene rings and understanding double bonds and how they all relate and how these molecules actually look and how they are connected, that was really cool for me to see.
For the infographic, we just put information about what oxybenzone does, some statistics, and why it's important to actually understand it. Some people don't realize that the active ingredients in sunscreen are important, and oxybenzone is a very specific one because it makes a big impact.
It's a lot different when someone's standing there and you're just supposed to sit there and absorb all the information than when you're hands-on doing it by yourself.